If you are looking for any kind of LED light strip from a dimmable 2700K that is 32 feet long to a 16-foot variable color temperature that can be adjusted between 2700K to 6500K, or even a fancy dimmable RGB light strip that can be adjusted to any color you want, Pautix has you covered. I needed to add some lighting into the studio, especially in the loft, and I think that the dimmable 2700K light strip is going to work out perfectly for this project. Inside the box, there is the lighting strip itself, and you can see the barrel jack end that we will use to connect the controller to. Under that is the user manual, and then we need to pull out the cardboard separator to see the rest of the kit. Under that is the wall power adapter and barrel jack to bare wire adapter, and then a baggie that has the rest of the accessories. Inside the baggie is the remote to control the light strip wirelessly, and then the barrel jack controller for the light. You just put this in between the light strip itself and the power adapter, and you can then use this to physically turn the light on or off and adjust the brightness. Before showing you how I installed this lighting, let's take a look at what comes in the other boxes as well, just so that you can see what comes with each package. The next box is adjustable from 2700K to 6500K, but is also dimmable. Inside the box is the light strip itself, with another one of those cardboard platforms separating the light from the rest of the accessories. Under the platform is this lights wall power adapter, along with the accessories baggie. Much like with the previous light, there is the remote and the physical controller that will go between the wall power adapter and the light strip itself. Finally, we are going to take a look at the RGB light strip, and this one is really interesting as you can change it to any color you want, and it will also do several different preset color patterns. I have another project that I want to use this for in the future, so I am going to set it aside after we take a look at what is in the box. This light is also just over 16 feet long, which is a good size for a lot of different projects. Under the cardboard platform is one of the wall power adapters again, along with the accessories baggie. Now, for this light, you can see that the remote is a lot more involved, as there are just a lot more options that you have with an RGB light strip. As I mentioned, I have an upcoming project that I want to use this one for, and it should work out really well for that project. There really isn't much to go over when it comes to installation of these light strips. They have a very sticky adhesive backing that you can use to stick it just about anywhere. However, I wanted to use this as the main lighting in the studio, and to keep it all cleaned up and to diffuse the light, I would need to install some diffuser tracks before putting the light strip in there. The adhesive on the back of these light strips is probably the strongest that I have ever seen on a light strip, and it adhered really well onto the inside of the diffuser track. I have had these lights going in the studio for 2 months now, and they have been working amazingly well. Not only are they super bright when turned all the way to 100%, they are also fairly energy efficient, which is pretty important to me as we are off-grid here. When the entire 32-foot long light strip is cranked to 100%, it is pulling 48 watts from the wall. When I turn it down to the minimum level, it is only drawing 5 watts while still giving off plenty of light. A big thank you to Pautix for sending me these light strips to check out, and if you want to try out any of their products, I will leave a link to all 3 of these lights in the description down below, along with the diffuser track that I ended up using with this installation.